Rich Dad Poor Dad is a book by Robert Kiyosaki that challenges conventional wisdom about money and investing. Kiyosaki argues that the rich don't work for money, they make money work for them. Here is a chapter-by-chapter summary of the book. Chapter 1: The Rich Don't Work for Money. In this chapter, Robert Kiyosaki introduces the concept of financial literacy and explains why it is important. He argues that the rich don't work for money, they make money work for them. Kiyosaki also distinguishes between assets and liabilities and explains how the rich accumulate wealth by buying assets. Assets, things that put money in your pocket. Liabilities, things that take money out of your pocket. Kiyosaki explains that the rich focus on buying assets, while the poor and middle class focus on buying liabilities. This is one of the main reasons why the rich get richer and the poor and middle class stay the same or get poorer. Chapter 2: Why Teach Financial Literacy. In this chapter, Kiyosaki discusses the importance of teaching financial literacy to children. He argues that schools do not teach children how to manage money, and that this leaves them unprepared for the financial challenges of adulthood. Kiyosaki shares his own experience as a child when he learned about money from his wealthy friend's father, who he calls Rich Dad. Rich Dad taught Kiyosaki how to invest in real estate and other assets, and how to start his own business. These lessons helped Kiyosaki become a successful entrepreneur. Chapter 3: Mind Your Own Business. In this chapter, Kiyosaki explains the importance of owning your own business. He argues that employees are at the mercy of their employers, while business owners are in control of their own financial destiny. Kiyosaki explains that owning a business gives you the opportunity to build wealth and achieve financial freedom. He also encourages readers to start their own businesses, even if it's just a small side hustle. Chapter 4: The History of Taxes and the Power of Corporations. In this chapter, Kiyosaki discusses the history of taxes and the role of corporations in society. He argues that corporations are powerful tools that can be used to accumulate wealth. Kiyosaki explains that corporations offer a number of tax advantages, and that they can be used to shield your personal assets from creditors. He also encourages readers to learn more about corporations and how to use them to their advantage. Chapter 5: The Rich Invent Money. In this chapter, Kiyosaki explains how the rich use creativity to create new opportunities for themselves. He argues that the rich are not afraid to take risks, and that this is essential for success. Kiyosaki shares examples of how wealthy people have created new products, services, and businesses. He encourages readers to be creative and to think outside the box in order to achieve their financial goals. Chapter 6: Work to Learn, Don't Work for Money. In this chapter, Kiyosaki encourages readers to work for the purpose of learning, not just for the money. He argues that the most valuable lessons in life are learned through experience. Kiyosaki explains that working for money can only get you so far. If you want to achieve true financial freedom, you need to learn how to make money work for you. This means investing in assets that will generate income for you, even when you're not working. Chapter 7: Overcoming Obstacles, You Are Not a Victim. In this chapter, Kiyosaki discusses the importance of overcoming obstacles in order to achieve your goals. He argues that you are not a victim of your circumstances, and that you have the power to control your own destiny. Kiyosaki shares his own story of overcoming obstacles, and he encourages readers to do the same. He reminds readers that they are in control of their own lives, and that they can achieve anything they set their minds to. Chapter 8: Getting Started. In this chapter, Kiyosaki provides some practical tips on how to get started on your path to financial freedom. He encourages readers to start small and to take action. Kiyosaki offers a number of actionable steps that readers can take to improve their financial literacy and start building wealth. He encourages readers to read books, attend seminars, and talk to successful investors. He also reminds readers that the most important thing is to get started and to take action. Thanks for listening. Please subscribe our channel for more content.